Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Well, this dude is a submission magician. I am very thankful I am not fighting him here tonight, and it's really a case of pick your poison. He has so many different chokes in his arsenal and has been a master of getting these fights exactly where he wants them.
There are black belts and there are guys like this who can do jiu-jitsu at a level that not many people, regardless of the time spent, can truly get to. His understanding of position is truly unbelievable. He always has the frame. The moment you start to press into him, he's always underhooking, always looking for the next escape route, but not to get back to his feet.
Right.
He wants to go from bottom to top. If he's in the top position, you are constantly in danger. Don't think he can't submit you from the bottom.
Right.
But his position of choice will always be in the top position, sitting in that beautiful half guard.
Yeah, his striking also has improved a lot, but no secret as to what he'll be trying to do in this matchup tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 260 pounds, Hazardous!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon. Because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time. Huge knee lands from close.
All right, early round 1 here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist. They checked off the most important part of the fight, getting an early takedown.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? You know when to hold him?
Know when to fold him, yep, absolutely.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, a nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, single collar tie here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Got the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Well-placed knee to the body. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Left hand punch from the clinch. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Both guys appeared to land there. Keeping busy here in the clinch.
Landed a good uppercut there. He went high on that one.
Oh, straight right.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Beautiful leg kick thrown.
And they separate. Now connects with a right. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And both guys really throwing with authority.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Advantage there with that land, DC. He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, collar tie. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, huge knee to the head, perfectly timed in place. Oh, straight right.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Straight punch lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Again, they will clinch. That knee might have landed there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Try to establish that jab.
Hey, stop.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go at it.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
And he continues to work the body here. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
That was slick in. Nice strike.
All right, so So a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Big punch lands through the middle. Big leg kick lands.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did.
Nice punch land.
All right, so there he goes again, lands yet another hook. So after landing several in round one, more of the same here in round two.
More of the same. He's very educated in throwing that punch. His opponent likes to throw jabs. He counters with a slip, and then the hook always comes right back. He is phenomenal at throwing that punch. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times to the face.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Oh, he landed it.
There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, he might be out. Oh!
That was a jab. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feinting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Nice leg kick land.
To the left side. Back and forth we go! Goes back to that left kick once again. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this one.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Beautiful body kick.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Single collar tie there.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. And that's the end of round number two. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round, DC. Take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Take a seat. Breathe. Relax. Let's calm that mind. You got a little too much nervous
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, there comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits it a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it.
Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Single collar tie now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Oh, you can hear the crowd reaction every time he lands another hook. The previous round, it was hooks and bunches, more of the same.
More of the same, John. You watch a guy who's in a flow, who's in a rhythm, who's in a position where they don't feel like they could ever miss that shot. And that's what we're witnessing tonight.
Back to the feet now. All right, single collar tie now.
Good stick.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Counters with a straight hand here, and it lands. Nice job by Lee. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
Leg kick. Beautiful strike.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact...
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very, very explosive.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Close guard. Oh, tags him with the left. That is an educated left hand.
Educated left hand. He's throwing it so fast, so crisp.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. And they separate. Lunges forward with a left there.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
They continue to exchange.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Nice punch there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded into the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
And he's back up.
Look at that leg. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh, diving punch lands.
Oh, he got it bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right. And he's so right in terms of if you're on your back.
He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
And don't be surprised to see him win a $50,000 performance bonus by the end of the night as he stops his opponent there in his tracks, courtesy of that elbow. You know it's been a part of his repertoire for a long time. Beautiful technique. He's got a lot of power with that limb, and he certainly made his opponent pay here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.